What's up, YouTube? This is King Dennis. Today is July 17th, 2015. Shooting suits this video well. I don't know if you guys can hear With or Without You by YouTube. Anyway, it's like about 90 degrees and I'm still doing yard work. I got the day off, so I'm gonna take advantage of this before I head out to the Bay Area next week. So I went ahead and transferred some of my plumerias that were outgrowing their containers. So here they go. The tomatoes that were in the 4-inch, now in the 1 gallon, are doing well. I'm gonna go and try to figure out a place to put them so they can grow without the mites. This tomato is doing well. This unknown pepper we thought was a labuyo is not. It's doing a lot better than it was when it was in the ground. So it's a little over 8 feet, hoping to get it to pot up. So these are the other guys. I transferred these guys in bigger containers last week. This is a Hepin. It's a cross between a jalapeno and a tepin. Hot little suckers. Some Thai chilies, more Jepins, Primo, Aji Limon. Some are potting up. My pink tiger that's not really pink anymore. Pod you can see is more peach now and no stripes, so I'm gonna go and harvest this one. Anyway, Morris Biber, Peruvian white habanero, and my Huacatay mint. It's about 7 feet tall now. Use it once in a while. My white Sili Labuyo has a few pods, and the other plant is over here. My cucamelon, letting it grow there. Some cucumbers, my seeds. My kids had sowed, so that's their own, and that's gonna be this sucker right here, Puna Kira variety. I got gifted some plants from the nursery because the ones that they gave me were off pheno, so got me some Ghost and Butch T and Morugas. And this is supposed to be a red Savina, but obviously it looks like a cross between orange habanero and Savina, red Savina. Caribbean Red Hot. I believe this is a Pinot as well. My MOA yellow, I put in containers, not too happy. So I trimmed the smaller leaves and hoping to get some side shoots off of it. Pulled out my avocado that was here. Turn down the music. I had to turn on the music too loud. Orange habanero, I planted in here. It's where the avocado used to be. It gets about a couple hours of sun, then it gets hidden. And another orange habanero I put into a 5 gallon. Wasn't doing well in the 1 gallon in the shade house. Potted up, or took it off the pot. These roses looking yellow. Looked at the nursery. Theirs was nice and beautiful. So alrighty, so this is a proper pheno yellow Moruga I got from the nursery. They allowed me to go ahead and keep it because the other was rottenly not looking like a Moruga. So this was a 1 gallon I put in a 5 gallon. And these are the 5 gallon babies. It's been in here for a while, about a month or so. So some of them have done well. Some are waking up. Fatali with a few pods here and there. All I need is a nice and steady harvest, and I'm good. Again, not striped pink tiger. I don't know what this is going to be. This is supposed to be a Butch T, but it's very light green compared to this one here. So Thai habaneros, Thai chili, This is the other supposedly yellow moruga, but obviously not. Some red savinas, Fatali in a 5-gallon, red MOA and white labuyos. This is a not red MOA Scotch bonnet. The other plant gave me a chocolate pods, and I didn't sow any chocolate, so we'll see how it goes. But you can see it starts to have the 4 lobes, and it goes crazy. So rough texture. Peach habanero, some yellowing. And this is the supposedly Carolina Reaper. There you go. Obviously some sort of cross. And the other yellow moruga, it's red. Now this one is labeled Carolina Reaper from the nursery, and you can see has a bumpy texture, and there's another right there. So we'll see how this one turns out. Maybe I might get an actual Reaper from them. Fatalis, these ones are my pride and joy right now. These are Troy Primos. Doing well in this 5-gallon Dewey Mister and Tiger. And this is, I got this from nursery. I gave him some peppers last year. I don't remember which ones, but he says these are supposed to be Reapers, but it looks more like a cross of some sort. Maybe a Butch T. Scorpion has, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Here's a better. I think these are Butch Teas. My Urfa, my yellow XOXO. This one is an interesting pepper. I have a few that forked out really low, and I didn't even top them. And you can see right here from the get-go, this stem had already fused, and it refuses. I don't know. Let's take it out of this end. It refuses to split up, so it's all fused. So here it gets real bushy, but I don't know. Lots of flowers in each node, maybe about 4 to 5 buds in each node. So curious to see what that'll be. And again, with this pink tiger, see, it almost looks like there's some sort of stripes to it, but I can't really tell. Here, y'all look. There you go. But they're all bent. This one's all twisted right here, but almost every single one are all bent. So starts off nice and straight, then it bends. Oh well. My pimienta leopard needs to go ahead and get picked and harvested. Put it in new soil. I don't like the soil no more. This container is not very good for California right now since we're in a drought, and it absorbs a lot of the water as well. My Vortex pepper, doing okay, I guess. Have some buds here and there, but obviously not ready for prime time yet. And this one I almost pretty much forgot about it. This is my not mustard mojo. Not too much foliage, but you see a couple pods ripening up. This is the Blackfinger Biber. Finally got one pod right here. Looks good. And my MOA Scotch bonnet, off pheno. No true pods just yet. Here you have the 3 lobes, but no bonnet whatsoever. But I do have a few more buds that are setting. This is my PI 439528. Chris Phillips just posted this picture. This guy is about a little over 4 feet, and has some pretty flowers. So here, let's see. Sorry. More morugas, yellow morugas. This is another MOA Scotch bonnet yellow. I left it in that yellow tote right there, and I finally took it out and give it its own home because it was all cramped up. White Labuyo, Aleppo, Pink Tiger, Silly Demonio, another MOA Scotch bonnet that's doing so-so. Didn't really like the transfer, so part of it is because I had pods on it coming out of the air garden. My Rhomboideum. I'm gonna see if I could take this out in the sun. See if it'll start to flower. I think it's not getting enough sun in here, so just like these Pink Tigers. So that is all. I don't want to show you. Go to the other place because the other place is possibly infested, and I don't want to get infested. But last, we'll leave it with this Flexuosum. It looks a little bit happier than last time. New growth and some buds, so hopefully I can get some peppers off of here, and I've only gotten 3. Hopefully it doesn't have root rot and it's developed new roots. So here goes nothing. Hopefully everyone's having a good July. Take care. See you later, Primo or Reaper.